Hello. Today I'm sharing with you one of the trade secrets. What makes a successful entrepreneur? What makes a successful entrepreneur is recognizing possibilities, not probabilities, possibilities. Probability means you basically want to be certain that this is going to work. It's been proven, it's been gone over several times, and it says that over 50% of the time, most people won't accept anything under 80%, it's going to work. By that time, let me tell you, you are late to the party. An entrepreneur, look at it like this. If you want to buy something, would you rather not buy it low and sell it high? You want to buy it at wholesale prices and sell it at a retail price. That is, in a nutshell, what being an entrepreneur is all about. Getting in at the early stages and exiting when you've made your profit and probably everybody else is jumping on board, because you need people to sell it to. If you hang on to the bitter end when everybody also wants to sell, you're not going to make a profit because you won't be able to sell it. Everybody's dumping it, and so you can't sell it, and therefore it comes back down. I'm using basically what is known in the stock market in this part of the conversation, because why? You want to look at possibilities. You want to assess it and say, guess what? If I go into this thing early and I see the possibilities here, I am going to make, I'm going to make a lifestyle for myself. Now, if you keep on wanting probabilities, you're going to be like everybody else. Humdrum, 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, $40,000 a year. Is you happy with that? That's fine. But you cannot be a successful entrepreneur with that mindset. Okay? So, what does that involve? Listen, I've always been an early adopter. I've always thought that, guess what? You take your lumps with it. Some things are going to work, and they've worked spectacularly, and some things are not going to work. You just need an aggregate of things that work more than because when they work, it's like hitting the ball out of the park. The ones that don't work are usually quite small, so they don't make the difference too much. They don't, they're not going to change your life fundamentally if they don't work. It's something you can afford to do. So as an entrepreneur, you look for the possibilities and go for it and go all out, bells out. I'll give you a short example as, early adopter. It could be anything you like. This is just a funny example, actually. Electric toothbrush. Here was I in the early days of an electric toothbrush. I'd liked it. A dentist had given it to me and I loved it. So I wasn't that early, but I was still early to the party, generally speaking. No, it wasn't actually. It was an infomercial. And I felt much better about it. So I suggested it to a friend of mine. Now this friend poo-pooed it completely, had not tried it, had not read about it, nothing. I chose not to listen to this friend of mine because it didn't make any sense. Be careful who you take advice from. And look, today, I'm pretty sure this person has an automatic power brush as well. It's all over the place because it's now out there. So if I really had wanted to, I look for the company that makes it, buy some shares in it, and I'd be cashed out now and sitting happy as Larry. But that was not what I wanted to do. That was not my field. But that's an example of what you could do. Look for possibilities, recognize them, recognize things which are game changers, and take that fundamental risk, because with great risk comes fantastic rewards when you get it right. Just make sure that your downside, you don't bet the park on it, you don't bet the farm on it, because guess what? You don't want to be left with nothing. But you certainly want to be able to take chances. If you don't take chance, the answer is always going to be nothing. You'll be the same place you were a year from now, if you don't do anything. Take those chances, because guess what? You take the right chances, you could be set up for life. Okay? And in various aspects, I encourage you to do so. That's the entrepreneurial mindset. Okay, well, if you liked this, you're going to love my blog. You're going to love it. So head on over to TAYODEE.com, TAYODE.com, and just subscribe to the blog and to the newsletter where I have special offers. See you there. Bye.